Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everybody's favorite jack of all trades, with the fur mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I do begin, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, and all of my subscribers, both the new subscribers. Thanks for fucking joining, and to all the OGs out there, thank you for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it's for you guys. So yeah, let's get to 1,000 fucking subscribers for the end of the year. It'd be fucking awesome. Let's do it, guys. I like to see 1,000 subscribers. Be fucking amazing. Anyway, this is going to be part 40. Yes, I can't fucking believe it, guys. It's fucking part 40 of the build of the Revell 1 to 350 scale Revell model of the DKM Bismarck, with detailing set by Pontos Models. And yes, we're actually up here in the Commodore Urban Studios for this, because the last few fucking videos I've been doing them downstairs since I've been working on the model and shit. So anyway, part 39, we saw the completion of this, the funnel. The only thing I need to do is get the covers. I gotta get them from Revell, because the ones that came with the kit were fucked up. And I gotta put the searchlights in there, the searchlights and the 2 single machine guns. Other than that, this structure is completely fucking finished. So today, we are gonna be dealing with literally the entire forward fucking half of the superstructure. Yeah, this motherfucker is basically done, except for the machine guns that go here and there, the 2 dual barrel guns that go here, and of course your range finders that go here and here. Other than that, everything else is fucking finished. So we're going to look at this thing in quite a bit of detail, but first we're going to look at the instructions on how this fucker is put together from the kit, and then we're also going to be looking at the Pontos instructions and explain to you why I painted some parts of the ship that fucking look like that. And by the way, I don't fucking have the anatomy of the ship book now. I had to take it back to the library, which is a big fucking boo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna go back to the library and fucking check it out though, because we fucking need it for this build. It's a fucking must. So anyway, basically the forward half of the superstructure literally starts with these. Literally starts at step 39 with parts F61, F60, G58, not G58, sorry, G56, G55, and G59. And of course, you have F62, A136, F65, F64, and F63. And then it goes on to A166, A167, G69, F70, G67, G66, and F68. And then of course, right here, A168 and G71, which is really weird as fuck. And then finally this piece right here, F72, and that's where we left off. This is the base of the fucking Admiral's Bridge. So now we know how the fucker came together. Now we're gonna look at how it all came to be with the fucking Pontos instructions. As you can see, here it is with all the shit still on it. This is all the fucking crap you gotta remove. And literally, you go in and see you replace the plastic scoop shields with metal ones. All of the boat racks and not fucking davit, but vents and catwalks and shit get all replaced. There's a deck surface, the 2 little guard houses there are fucking photo etch. Literally all that shit gets replaced. And of course you see it all there, and of course bunches of parts there lots of replacement parts, like the guns and other fucking crap, doors. And of course, there we go, there's this. And of course, there's nothing there, but see, your railings and your other shit. That all gets added on, and there it is. And then finally, that piece, we fucking strip all that shit off. And then we add the metal underside for all the supports. I don't know why the fucking they put that there, but... And of course, there's your underpinning supports where you gotta glue it underneath, see? Your fucking underpinning and shit on the superstructure and catwalks. And then finally, a whole bunch of other, like your crane arm rest and walkway areas for your searchlights and other little walkway shit. And see, and of course we have your fucking aft walkway, and of course your bridge wings. They're all fucking photo etched, so that's all that shit that's dealt with there. I can tell you right now, there's a lot of detail in this one fucking section. As you can see, there's the bridge. Looks really good. Of course, there's your Baltic paint. You can literally see all the detail in this motherfucker. You can see right there all the, there's your underpinning. Your, say, your superstructure underpinnings and shit. All that was a bitch. Especially getting that railing on there, all that little tiny railing. Yeah, the railing's on there too, and that railing, God, that railing was a mess. There's multiple pieces of railing to go on there, and that, all that shit was a fucking mess. But it took forever, like I said. The entire piece, I would say probably all together to get it to the point where it's at now, probably 2 fucking weeks. Yeah. 2 fucking weeks. And there's more than just that on there too. You also have ammo crates. There's a crate there, which looks like I need to touch up some paint on it. There's another crate there. Looks like I need to touch paint up on that one too. There's a crate right there. And of course you have, oh, that book, when I had it, actually helped me with those 2 pieces. There are these like pipe things that come up to the sides. There was no fucking anything in the damn instructions for those, but the parts were there. So because of the fucking anatomy of the ship book, I was able to figure out where the fuck. Okay. Get this thing back in focus. Here we go. See? Those fucking parts are right there. So, yeah, it looks really good. Especially those boat walks and all that other shit. So, like I said, you know, it's fucking coming along, guys. It took a lot to get it to here. And the colors I used on it, of course, dark gray, anthracite gray for the decks, dark gray for the roofs, superstructure gray, Baltic black, Baltic white, and of course a little bit of red and green for the marker lights, which there were some more marker lights like here and the other side. I didn't put those on yet, but I will. I've got to paint them on there though. So the railings turned out really nice. Took me forever. Took me at least an hour and a half or something to put all that railing and shit on. There's the little searchlights on the upper deck. That looks really fucking fantastic too. It's gonna look really good when I glue this down with the funnel and shit in the upper portion of the Admiral's Bridge. It's gonna look fucking amazing. So yeah, it's a lot of work. But, and also the wooden decks. I showed you how I put the wooden decks down. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about the tan areas here that ain't wooden deck, That's sand. That's the color. It's called sand. And it looked like the same color as that, whatever that board shit they used. It was wood, but it was not wood deck. It was some kind of composite shit. So, and if you're wondering about the paint scheme I'm following, I got it from the book, The Anatomy of the Ship. This is the Baltic camouflage from around May of 41, early May of 41. So, there we go, guys. Pretty fucking awesome shit. Next time when you see this, the fucking funnel and shit will be glued on and it'll be ready to be glued down to the main deck of the ship herself. So, yeah. Hope you guys fucking enjoyed the video and shit, and you guys have any questions or anything about anything, leave them in the fucking comment section below and I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit that damn notification bell. Never miss another video from yours truly ever again. And yeah, so until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Stay on smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with all of you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus and God love y'all very much. Until next time around, catch you on warm trade wind where anyone knows. And let's go Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden. And Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.